Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. And here we go. It's Hawthorn taking on Port Adelaide. Burgoyne gets the ball. McAvoy failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Didn't get away from that tackle. Lysette has resources out wide. Takes a nice mark.
Big effort. What a mark.
Henderson sends one up towards the wing. Gets a hand in. Impey takes advantage. He can take off after that handball. My ball, says the umpire. Tap came from McAvoy. Lysette collected the ball well. Wingard dug out the loose ball. Gets a touch to the ball. Rockcliffe just gets it onto the boot. Frawley gets the loose ball. Stratton kicks hurriedly. He wins the ball in the air. Lysette kicks it. He gives chase to the footy. Rockcliffe going for number one. The Power fans getting excited about that one. He loved that one. And we have the first goal. Back in the middle. Wins the ruck duel. The ball mopped up. Kicks hurriedly. Intercepts the ball well. Looks to move it by foot. Finds this one all by himself. Henderson goes with the kick. Ball ends up with Motlop. Scoops it up. Burgoyne, hurried kick. Hughes back. Rushes with the kick. And now they create a turnover. Frawley considering the options on the kick here. A low stabbing kick. Picked up under pressure. Unfortunately, not for long as the ball goes out. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Westhoff wins the foot race.
Thank you.
Tap down. Showed good control. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent and it's a free. Just got the hands in the back there. He drives it. Good mark there. Uses it now. Picked off the deck. Finding the loose ball was Erzma. And the mark will be paid. Keeps the kick low. The mark has been taken.
Port Adelaide have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Going for goal number one. It's offline. Now they lead by 8. Searching for a teammate. Plays on. Frawley elects to kick. Great mark in the pack. Goes with the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. McAvoy kicks it long. Jonas found a way to mark that one. Wants to keep it moving. Gets the loose ball. Charges with intent. Impey applies a bump. Cleanly picked up. Scoops up the ball. Just put it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Goes by foot. The ball ends up with Amon. Pumps the ball long. Bonner marks it. Puts it on the boot. Great mark under pressure.
Port Adelaide are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
And we'll get a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
I'll have it.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Swats it. Great control there. Tips it towards half forward. Picks up the loose ball. Motlop going for number 1. They get around him after that effort. That's 2 in a row for Port Adelaide. The margin is 14.
That's a really good team goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
About to resume hostilities. Lysette with the hit.
Nice footy.
Now we'll get a ball up. Lysette won the duel. He has the ball. That tackle just too high. Elects to kick. A race for the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Dersma gets it out of congestion. Marks now and can send it back. Moves it by foot. A solid mark from Warple. Manages to get a hand to it. Rosie made the tricky bounce look easy. Finds the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. Port Adelaide lead is now 15.
You'll have to do better than that next time. You've just got to do better there.
Frawley searching for a teammate. Taking a nice grab. Cuts the kick inboard. Ends up turning this ball over.
Port Adelaide have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Move it on.
He heads for home. Easily takes the mark. Frawley uses it by foot. Henderson takes the mark. Uncontested. Heads long with that kick. Good mark by Jonas. Stabs at the kick. Marks all alone. Moved on by Ebert. Mops up the loose ball. At full stride, receives the handball. Strong mark in the contest. Now with a low spearing kick. Gets into some space to mark this. Just gets a hand in. Well picked up. Quickly onto the boot. Great grab.
Port Adelaide are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Ends up marking uncontested. Punches the kick. Takes that one strongly. Kicks along the wing. A race for the loose ball.
Let him up. Well.
It'll be a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Bonner charges with intent. Ball collected. Going for goal number 1. Drifts wide to go through from behind. The Hawks bring it back to under 3 goals. Cleary decides to go to himself. Chose to kick it. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
A chance to reload the attack now. Moves the ball by foot. Segler takes it well. The umpire will ball it up. McAvoy just slaps it down. Now it's a ball up. McAvoy does well. Ready to bring it back into play. A chance to gather the ball. He might kick a goal. No issues with that drop punt. Celebrating hard. Hawthorn, no need to worry yet. Centre bounce. Westhoff hurls it away. McAvoy gathers it now. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Goes with the kick. Ball off hands. With a driving kick. Marked by Dersma. Slams it on the boot. He takes the shot. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
Of course, Hutto.
That's the first goal of the day for Farrell. His teammates rush over. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. McAvoy links up with a chance to run. Slams it onto the boot. Finds a target. Decides to kick. Frawley determined to reach the ball. Rockcliffe gains possession. They can create from this. Henderson quickly onto the boot. Stands tall and marks. Wants to play on. Hacks it forward. Picked up now. Going for goal number 1. A good result there, and that's a goal for Port Adelaide. This lead getting bigger now. Westhoff getting the crowd involved. Port Adelaide have kicked back-to-back goals. The lead is now 19.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. They're looking more dangerous.
We resume hostilities. 1 down. Wins the... As we go into the break, the scores are the Power 27, Hawthorn 8.
Port Adelaide deserve this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
Jonas continues to dominate this contest.
He's on fire at the moment.
Players ready to start the second quarter. The game is back underway. Hammers it with the ball now. Collected by Stratton. Had plenty of the ball. Picks it up. The ball spills to McAvoy. What a brilliant tackle. McAvoy taken in a tackle.
Big tackle.
The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Lysette pushes a low ball. Stepped off his line. Takes a nice mark. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Rosie just kicks it long. Doing well to intercept that kick. A spearing kick from Frawley. Smith, the better man there. Looks to move it by foot. Good body work to win the mark. Kick by Shields. Hardwick marks in a bit of space. Seen plenty of it. Rockcliffe on the move now. It was always pushing that post and looking to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. The kick from Frawley. Scully marks uncontested. Works it across the ground. Does well to cut off the kick. Chips it towards half forward. He gives chase to the footy. Gone! What a tackle! Hunted down by Smith.
Fantastic tackle.
Hardwick with an easy mark. O'Meara takes a strong mark. Goes short by hand. Impey won himself a free. Sinks the slipper into it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Uses it now. He takes the mark. Looks up with the kick. And the mark will be paid. Puts it on the boot. They chase after the loose ball. We'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Fantastic chase and tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Great tackle.
Move it on.
Howe puts it on the boot. Stratton has it. A long driving kick. Elects to kick. Farrell has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. Wins the race to the ball. He can take off after that handball. Warple there to mop up. Goes by foot. Finds this and marks well. He drives it. Marks that ball uncontested. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Bo goes for territory. Hardwick collects it. Just gets it onto the boot. Good mark there.
Port Adelaide have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Dersmack now heading off to the bench for a break. It'll be a ball up, right near the boundary line. Thumped by Westhoff. Has it now. Knew what was coming. Aim on. Blinks with a teammate who can run. O'Brien got him high there. Channels a long kick. Intercepts the ball well. Impey moves it now. A mark by Scully. Elects to kick it long. Holding the ball. Frawley applying the pressure to Dixon.
Brilliant chase.
Got boot to ball. Gathers it now. That's holding the ball. Butters finds a way to hang on.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Great tackle. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. The distance might be just beyond him. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. The ball spills to Howe. Howe was taken high in the tackle. Puts boot to ball. Hardwick hangs on to that one. Uses it by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Stepping through is Stratton. A strong pack mark. Moves it by foot. Takes it well. Houston uses it by foot. Pepper grabs that one. Looks up with the kick. Takes a simple grab. Chose to kick it. The mark has been taken. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. That doesn't look good. He must be injured. Gaz, what did you see there?
Doesn't look good, Hutto. It's hard to see him coming back on.
He just throws that ball. Houston kicks it. A race for the loose ball. Howe collects the loose ball. He flicks it over.
Right footy.
Now we've got a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Good mark and looks to send it back. Stratton with quick hands. Just put it on the boot. Coughed up by Lewis. Jonas just put it on the boot. Impey hacking it out of there. Takes an uncontested mark. Spills the mark. Wine steals possession. Lobs the handball. Bruce gets the loose ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
The umpire will ball it up. Thumps it clear. McAvoy comes away with the ball. Releases by hand. Does well to get it out. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Slams it on the boot. Gets into a good position to take that. Going for goal number one. Couldn't quite nail that kick. Players move as they look to provide an option. McKenzie runs after the ball. A clean pickup. Gunston going for number one.
That's a really poor...
Looking for options now. Plays on. Cleary elects to kick. put his body on the line. Watts releases it under pressure. Well taken at ground level, finding the ball with ease. McAvoy got hands to it, sends it clear of the contest. Marking in space was Warple. That one will really lift them.
Yes, Hutto.
Gets some reward for his efforts. Hawthorn now only trailed by 18. We're back in motion. Punches it clear. Finding the loose ball was Stratton.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Scoops up the ball. Dug out the loose ball. What a brilliant tackle. Farrell couldn't avoid O'Meara.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Holding the ball. Moves the ball by foot. The bounce made it tough for Patton. That's the sort of goal that can get the team back in the middle to resume play. McAvoy thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy, gets it out of congestion. Taken well at ground level by Bruce.
Thank you.
Can't take possession. Finds the loose ball. A lot of possessions for him. Amon goes with the kick. Good grab there from Bonner. Goes with the kick. Smith used the body to take that mark. Goes the long option. The ball finds Jonas. Decides to kick. A great mark taken there. Looks to move it by foot. Oh, he gets the ups, and now he comes down.
That's an incredible leap.
With a driving kick. Goes by foot. Collects the loose ball. And now we'll have a ball up. Westhoff couldn't keep his hands on it. A chance to put a second goal on the board. About to resume play. Westhoff with a big fist on it. O'Brien turns. He drives it. Bogue intercept. An intriguing first half as it stands. Port Adelaide 40, play Hawthorn 22.
Port Adelaide have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
Hawthorn are trying to control the play on the outside, but they might be overusing the ball a bit at times. Playing more direct might help them.
Thanks for that. With so much on the line, I'm looking forward to this second half. The third quarter about to get underway. Back in the middle now. Punched away. Gets on the end of this. McAvoy gets a quick kick away. Segler didn't mark it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Finds this one all by himself. Rosie goes for home. Oh, what about that? That was really
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. This is how they can...
Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. The loose ball picked up. The umpire calls for it. Big thump from Lysette. O'Brien grabbed it clean. He looks like he needs a spell. Intercepted. Stratton wins the foot race. Uses it now. Nobody can hold on here.
Thank you.
Clears the contest. Bo picks up the loose ball. Wants to take them on. What a lovely goal from there. He puts through his first goal. They get back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Won the hit out. Up for grabs for Stratton. Rushes with the kick. Dixon wins the marking contest. 40 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from.
Give it on.
He decides to go for home. He kicks that goal with purpose.
No doubt about it.
He loved... Back in the middle now. Guides it down. O'Meara finds possession. Ball picked up. Gathered by Segler. Able to release the kick. Ball up called. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Links with hands. Hurried kick. Dixon gets on the end of this.
A great grab.
Puts it on the boot. Finds a bit of room to mark. McKenzie for the spearing kick. Hands that ball to the opposition.
Let him up, well, well.
We'll have another ball up. McAvoy thumps it clear. Well collected. He looks like he needs a spell. Motlock controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Might be too far out to score. Looks for a target inside 50. Great grab.
Really good mark.
Here's a chance for Farrell. 40 metres from home.
Leave it on.
He slams it towards goal. Unable to put that one through. Port Adelaide doing well at the moment. Looking to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Frawley kicks hard along the boundary line.
Port Adelaide haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
A strong mark in the pack from Stratton. Got boot to ball. He gives chase to the footy. Elects to kick. Morrison looking to track down the footy.
False pin. Thank you.
Slapped away. O'Brien gathers it now. They are desperate for a goal now. Drops the ball. Houston there to mop up. Kick by McKenzie. Marked by Butters. Uses it by foot. Takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Sinks the slipper into it. Dersma marks. Uses it across half-back. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Heads it inside 50. Bonner struggling to run at the moment. McKenzie quickly onto the boot. Impey scoops it up. Mops up the loose ball. Gets a quick kick away. Well collected on the bounce. He pops through the goal. He's excited about that one. Hawthorn looking for some scoreboard respectability. Tap down. Dersmack has the ball. Howe with the intercept. Puts on a bump. Putting on the bump was Farrell. Puts on a big hit. Wingard lobs the handball. Patton finds his man on the move. Patton won himself a free. Slams it on the boot. The ball mopped up. O'Meara whacks one on the boot for goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Hawthorn closed the gap to 25. Lysette gets onto the ball. Slams it onto the boot. Takes an uncontested mark. Bruce right on the edge of his range.
Move it on!
Going for goal number 2. Easily takes the mark. Moved on by Cleary. McKenzie wins the ball in the air. Puts boot to ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Picked up now. Clears the ball from the contest. Drops the mark. Hardwick gets a quick kick away. An easy grab for McAvoy. Looks to move it by foot. Houston determined to reach the ball. He wins possession. Wingard dug out the loose ball. Hits him hard. Picked off the deck. Drives the kick hard. A chance to reload the attack now. Did well to get a hand in. Just handballs into space. Quick hands. And they could be away here. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
A bit too hard with a push. And it's a free kick. Uses that. Moves it by foot. The mark is taken by O'Meara. Elects to kick. Patton leading the race to the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Watts missed an opportunity to mark. Rockcliffe spills it. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Chips it towards half forward. Patton needs to lift.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Hawthorn, Cleary looking to bring it back into play. It's a foot race to get this one. McKenzie will be the recipient of the free. Decides to kick. Open opportunity for Boak. Uses a short handball. McKenzie running off for a break. Will get a stoppage. Swats it. The loose ball scooped up. Quick handball. Slips the handball to Cleary. Lysette might have overworked himself there. Farrell is streaming past and gets the footy. Finds his man. They can create from this. Boak hacking it out of there. Gets the loose ball. Frawley gets the handball away. Burgoyne comes away with the ball. Ball collected. Taken well at ground level by Stratton. Howe onto the ball. Kicks hurriedly. Houston takes the mark. He drives it. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hutto.
Uses it now. He has to hold on to those. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Quickly onto the boot. Ball gets cut off.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Collected by Hardwick. The umpire calls for it. Hammers it. Picks up the loose ball. The umpire will ball it up. Lysette won the hit out. Hands it out to open space. The ball in the hands of Howe. Fighting hard was Wingard. Easily takes the mark.
Port Adelaide just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to...
Gaz, what do you think about that?
Port Adelaide walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Houston leads all comers on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
beats on the bongo. A bonfire is the inner camp visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual. Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, higher. Up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. Yeah, the fun house is open. And now the sundown's approaching. The boat shed is where I live it up all day. And magic mushrooms litter the walkway. To a gum tree swing for the hot sun. Where we fish off the dock with a shotgun. And a BMX track out the back, not giving a shit. With a pig on the spit. And you can bet your bottom dollar there's a too. We got the backyard looking like the wrong zoo. With the fluoro skyline, bats in the distance. Facts, you won't catch Max doing dishes. We got an AK, shooting clay pigeons. And Ism on the decks banging grave diggers. And if the cops come and stop the beat, that's when I let a pack of ridgebacks off the leash. Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been.
We have 1/4 of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Turned it over. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Chose to kick it. Dixon looks to get onto the football. Looking to kick goal number 2. He's really turning it on now. And that puts them further in front. Pretty happy. We're back in motion. Lysette palmed it down. Doing well was Stratton. Gets the handball away. He's got the football now. Wines rewarded for that tackle. Aware of the tackler.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Tips it towards half forward. Butters gets on the end of this. Goes with the kick. Gives away a free for in the back. Opportunity now for Motlop. 45 metres out.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. The power, send one home. This one gets... Centre bounce. Won it down. And now Boak just gets it onto the boot. Dixon will be upset with that. Rosie applies a bump. A clean pickup. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Lysette gets the loose ball. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Port Adelaide with a handy break. They lead Cawthon 72-35. The kick from Frawley finds a target. He gets his hands on the footy. Caught napping and it's holding the ball.
Great tackling technique.
Good opportunity for Port Adelaide to put a goal through here. 65 metres out. Missed the target. He goes for broke. Motlop puts it through. 3 goals so far. Great stuff. His teammates rush over. That's 3 in a row for Port Adelaide. The margin is 43. Lysette just swats it away. Bo keeps coming. Shows some physicality. Hunted him down beautifully and wins the free. Burgoyne tackled.
Great tackle.
Holding the footy. Boak moves it now. Over the top of the pack. Goes by foot. Finds the loose ball.
Thank you.
Lysette got in a better position. O'Brien did well not to fumble. Puts it on the boot. Needs a bit of a rest. A must-kick goal here. And the chance at goal is taken by Hawthorn. Congratulated by his teammates. Margin in a really tricky situation. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. This is Rockcliffe at full stride, receives the handball. Morrison has a teammate on the move. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Going for goal number 1. Howe hooks the kick. Hawthorn now only trail by 36. Cleary plays on. Got boot to ball. It's marked by Jonas. Uses it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Gathered by Ebert. Just put it on the boot. McAvoy runs after this one.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. McAvoy got a fist to it. The margin's big, but there should be enough time left to play. Houston was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did.
Port Adelaide have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Looks up with a kick. Jonas takes it well. Sinks the slipper into it. A chance to gather the ball. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. The tackle over the shoulder. With a driving kick. McAvoy not getting much of it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
O'Meara going to be penalised here. Farrell gets right in his face.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Bring it on.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. Port Adelaide by 6 goals. Frawley with the responsibility of kicking it in. Gets a touch to the ball. Picks up the loose ball. Moves the ball by foot. He gets above the crowd. Stratton puts it on the boot. Henderson with the mark. Puts boot to ball. Takes a strong mark. O'Meara drives the kick. Smooth got under it. Moves the ball along the wing. Burton takes it well. Mops up the loose ball. The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
They'll have to really roll the dice here to have any chance. Rockcliffe takes a strong mark.
Port Adelaide are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
The umpire will ball it up. Westhoff thumps it forward. Stratton controlled the difficult ball. Amon rushes with the kick. Dug out by Butters. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Smiles all round. Port Adelaide by 41. Back in the middle. Guides it down. Has it now. Lysette clears the congestion.
The Power are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
He lays off the pass. Gunston looks to build some momentum with this kick. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Leave it on.
They really need a goal on the board now. Gunston has missed the lot. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Watts tucks it into the pocket. Bonner takes the mark. Goes with the kick. He takes the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Nice hands. Kicks it out of the back 50. He gives chase to the footy. Bruce looking to put through another goal. As we edge to the end of this match, it's unlikely they'll be able to come back from here.
On.
McKenzie moves it now. Takes the mark all by himself. Power Pepper puts it on the boot. Marks all alone. Hacking it out of there. Scully with the shot. That kick is missed. The kicking seems to be contagious tonight. Hawthorn close the gap to 39.
Port Adelaide could turn the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Wins himself a free for that tackle. Didn't get away from the tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Kick by Rockcliffe. Burton marks uncontested. Moves it by foot. Gets into some space to mark this. It's a foot race to get this one. Piopolo can bring the fans alive with this kick. He acknowledges the crowd. They'll have to play it perfectly from here to get over the line. We're back in the middle to resume play.
Port Adelaide are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Warple was taken high in the tackle. Drives it long. Ebert slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest.
On footy.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Releases the handball. It's a turnover. Stratton just took way too long into the line of fire.
Great tackle.
So what can the Power do with this opportunity in front of goal?
Move it on.
He goes it alone. The kick ends up hitting the post. Port Adelaide with the ascendancy over Hawthorn, leading 86 to 52. Burgoyne couldn't hang on to the ball.
Let him up. Well.
Clears the contest. Didn't fumble. Clean pick up by Lycett. Chalk a goal up for Port Adelaide. This kick has extended their lead. He's enjoying that goal. The margin is... Back with another centre bounce. Lycett won the hit out. Ebert looking a bit sluggish out there. Slick with the hands, with the ball now. McAvoy uses it by foot, takes that one strongly. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
He gives it a ride. Goes wide from behind, unable to make... Final scores at 92 to 53. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
Thanks, Hanno. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
We are the Power from Port. It's more than